Three, two, one, initiate.
Hello there everybody and welcome back to Into the Wolf Time. Now today's show, ladies and gents, is probably going to be a bit of a short one, as I've got some preparations and plans to be making for Thursday. Also, this is also why it is aired slightly earlier than usual, because again, Thursday, got something coming up. Now, on today's show, ladies and gents, I first of all have got some progress on the Angron Mini for you guys. Made a bit of a headway in terms of doing the old green stuff work. I've also got a bit of an experiment for you as well. It's basically going to be done as I do it, so this is me recording it now, and then after I've shot this section of the show, I'm going to go up and do that, so it's going to be a complete experiment, and I don't know how it's going to turn out. But first, I would just like to say, I am sick of the... What? What was that? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Where is it coming from? Oh, God. Well, ladies and gents, I can't find out where the hell that's bloody coming from, that stupid noise. So yeah, anyway, on with the rant. What I'm trying to say is, has anybody noticed that how much the Dark Eldar have been on the GW website recently? I mean, it's been the past, like 2 or 3 months or something like that. Maybe shorter, maybe longer. I can't remember. I have no sense of time. But it just winds me up how every time I want to look at the new releases, I mean, there's no advanced orders or anything anymore. That's just gone to it's just ridiculous. There's flaming Dark Eldar, Dark Eldar, Dark Eldar, Dark Eldar Finecast. It's like, give it a rest, Games Workshop. We know about the Finecast stuff. We know it's a rip-off. Stop trying to flog it with the Dark Eldar and stuff like that. It just winds me up how the fact that the Dark Eldar were not one of them. Well, I don't think they were as eagerly anticipated as the Space Wolf release. So everyone was going mad at the Space Wolf release, and what do we get? Probably about 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops on the Flaming Games Workshop, new releases page, and then they started filtering out new stuff. I mean, it probably goes down to bloody Phil Kelly making, such a hash of the Space Wolf Codex, because whilst he was doing that, he was working on the bloody Dark Eldar Codex. Now, I'll tell you something, Games Workshop, sort your f***ing act out. Get rid of this Dark Eldar shit off the page, and show us some new stuff. Show us some good stuff. Show us some more bloody Grey Knight stuff, for Christ's sake. They hardly got a mention either. Oh my God! You are f***ed, mate. Here is the one-fingered f***ing salute to you. You are f***ed. And now, now on with the rest of the show.
Okie dokie guys, so I'm going to show you now the progress that I've made with Angron, pre-heresy. And here he is. As you can see, done a fair chunk more to him this time around. Let's have a look, see what I've done to him. Well, the first thing I did was I added some of the fur atop of his Terminator armor and to tie his cloak onto it. I've gone for the plucked fur effect on this one, just because I think it looks a bit better rather than the smooth fur like I do with Space Wolves and stuff like that. Plus, you know, it adds to it gives it a bit more rough and ragged appearance as well. Obviously stuck the Chaos Space Marine backpack on there. I think that really suits him, you know, without the chaosy bits on it. Obviously I stuck this icon over here to cover that up, but looks really nice with it. Just adds something different to the whole suit of Terminator armour. As you can see, I added some purity seals here and here. Added a little jewel there. You can't actually see that too well, but it is like a little jewel that I made. He's also got some purity seals going around his axe there as well. There's 2 purity seals in total around there. Each are double-ended, so they kind of like fly out, and they're all going this way because of the breeze. So yeah, just at the moment, just need a head for him, really. Now I need to order one, I think, because the one that I had, I actually lost. It pinged off somewhere and is now just randomly on the floor in my room somewhere where I can't find it. So yeah, just need a head for that. I'm probably going to add some like tubes and pipes and stuff coming off his head, because there's a couple of like pictures of Angron where he has all these tubes, obviously like full of combat stims and stuff, just going into his head. Oh, also added this little extra bit here to the side of his Terminator armour. Couldn't manage to do it on that side, but I might try and do it anyway, because really, you know, you can't really see down there, so I'd, you know, model what you see, not what you can't see. But yeah, I did that little bit, just gives him a bit more, again, of a difference in terms of his Terminator armour. Got these little, I don't even know what you call these bits, these little bits of leather thonging, should I say, with little nubbly bits on the end, hanging down. But yeah, I think that's turning out really, really good. Now, a couple of people wanted to see him next to his demon form. Okay guys, so there's pre-heresy Angron. Post-heresy. Beast! As you can see, kind of tried to reciprocate this bit of claw here with the power claw there. So, it's kind of, you know, he's got a power fist there, power claw there. Kind of goes almost. Almost mirrors his demon form. But yeah, so I quite liked, you know, the idea of putting those along. I can't remember who wanted to put them side by side. I think it was Stingray. Stingray wanted to see them. Oh! My computer's done. Speaking of which, guys, got a new computer! Ha ha! Look at it reflecting the sunlight. Absolutely amazing. This machine, brand spanking new, £452 worth of computer. Intel AMD Phenom 2 6-core processor beast with 8 gig RAM, a really good ATI Radeon graphics card. Love it. Winning! I love that new PC. I'm putting it through its paces today. I've got it tasking with a load of stuff, and hopefully it's going to render this video later as well. Also got decked out with all the Adobe suite, so I've got After Effects and everything, hence what I'm currently doing at the moment, just the green screen effects. Oh, you're looking into the past, but it's the future. Oh, that is After Effects. And it's fucking amazing. By the way, guys, if you've noticed a difference with the green screen sections of my videos, with After Effects, please let me know, just let me know what you think. Again, it's my first experimentation with After Effects, but I think it's turning out quite well. Anyway, yeah, that's all the progress that I've made onto Angron at the moment. Just need to do his head, really. Also, there's this thing here. Now, I'm going to show you it briefly, because it's supposed to be a bit of a secret. Dun-dun! There we go, that's all you've seen of that, guys. You'll see more of that soon. Where? Oh, I can't tell you that. You'll have to find out yourself. I'll give you a clue as well, guys. It's not Games Day. Okay, well, anyway, on with the experiment that I'm going to show you guys. Okay, guys, this is a complete random one, a complete random experiment. I'm experimenting with some press mold making techniques. Now, as we all know, we can make a press mold out of green stuff. You know, you put your bit into it, let it dry, pull it out, and then you get some nice reproduction pieces. Like that, when it would focus. And like that. However, green stuff can be a little bit annoying for me, personally, because I've got quite big thumbs. So what I thought, hey, you know, let's try and do it out of metal. Now, as we all know, let me just leave the desk for a second. As we all know, the good white metal that Games Workshop uses has a very, very low melting point. And if you guys didn't know that, well, ow, I've got a cramp in my foot, ow! If you guys didn't know that, well, I'm telling you now, it does have a very, very low melting point. So what we're going to do today, we're going to experiment with some white metal. I've got my metal pieces here. We're going to see if we can find some random bits of just metal that we don't want. Or maybe there's like a bit that is all hacked up and mangled. Oh god, I don't even know where to look for some. Oh, here we go. This bit of a bolt, and then this was off an Inquisitor model actually, but we're going to try it with that. Now, the temperature that white metal melts at is so low that you can actually melt it with a cigarette lighter. But what we're going to do, we're just going to find one of my press moulds. Haha! I found where they're all hiding. So we're going to try one of my press moulds that I've made. There's a little pot that I keep all my press moulding bits in. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and do a press mould. What's that bit? No, not with that. It's not even going to be called a press mould. There we go. We're going to try and make a metal mould with that. So, what we'll do, just get back into position. Now, let's zoom in a little bit, because as we all know, the white metal, well, any kind of metal, heats up when you put heat onto it. So what we're going to do is we are going to just hold the end of that with some pliers, move a space. We're also going to move this up because I don't want to damage my foam. There we go, just going to hold that there with my flip cam. Okay, so here's the thing that we're going to use, and here is a cigarette lighter. Now we're going to see if this actually works, because literally I thought of it the other day. I thought, hey, this would be pretty cool to do. Now I am sorry if I don't get this in shot, guys, as I'm more focused on not burning myself or setting myself on fire. Okay, here we go. Just going to melty melt, and you'll see that it starts to hold it a bit higher in the flame. Uh-oh, I can feel the actual bit melting underneath the pliers. Come on. Come on, melt, you need to get it so that it drips. Oh, I can see it about to fall. Let's put it... Oh, no! Balls. That didn't work too well. Oh, shit. Ow! Light is really hot. Ow! That's really hot as well. And it's made quite a mess of one of my press moulds. Actually, has it? Is that just carbon? Yes, I think that's just it is merely carbon, ladies and gents. So we're going to try that again. That's still really hot. Yes, we're going to go for take two. I'm going to go for take two. Hopefully we won't die this time. Oh god, there's a bit of tissue paper there. That's clever, isn't it, boys and girls? Okay, let's go for round two. And this lighter is about to run out of gas. That is brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, I know. Let's try and use Old Faithful. I don't know if this zipper will burn hot enough, really, when it's out of shot. No, won't burn hot enough. We'll be back in a second, guys. Aha! Here we go. This has been a 5-minute piss about with fire, really. Did you ever used to do that, boys and girls, when you were younger? Mess about with fire? I did. That was silly. Right, okay, we're going to try it with this lighter now. Yeah, this is working a little bit better. It's got more of a constant, more heated flame, rather than the old Zippo. Oh! This isn't working the way I hoped. It's actually burning my hand. Right, okay, there we go. It's in. It's in. He's in. Oh, has it worked? Has it worked? I would say no. That is a fail. So, there we have it, ladies and gents. Actually, I reckon this would work. Maybe it's because I'm using a cigarette lighter. Maybe it would work better if I actually use some other kind of heat device, something that maybe doesn't have a yellow flame, such as that. Maybe if I maybe heat it up in a frying pan, because I've done that before, just on a mess about. That's proper stuck there now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this experiment has been somewhat of a failure. So what we're going to do, we're going to... Ah, Jesus Christ, they are still really hot. Right, okay, what we're going to do is we will resume this little experiment next week. Well, if not next week, at some other time, and we shall see what we can do with making better moulds with the white metal. So there we go, ladies and gents. Thank you all for watching. See you again. Goodbye.
Okie dokie guys, before I go, bit of an announcement. First thing, I decided to get with the times and join Twitter. So if any of you guys are Twitter freaks or use Twitter anyway, please go find me on there, Great Jojo Man. Pretty easy to find. I'm the only Great Jojo Man on Twitter. Now, yeah, just follow me and you can hear all my rants, hear what I'm generally pissed off with, hear what I'm moaning about, and just hear what I'm up to in my day-to-day life. When I choose to update my Twitter, when I choose to tweet. Okay, the second announcement. The second announcement is to do with my commissions. Now, I get a few emails every now and again asking if I will paint the models that I make. And the fact of the matter is no, I will not. Why, I hear you ask? Because I personally don't feel like I can paint to a reasonable standard. Well, a standard that people would want anyway. I always have this thing in my mind where I feel that if I painted it, you'd be disappointed with the final outcome. So, henceforth, me and the almighty Chains are teaming up together. Link to his channels in the doobly-doo down below. So if anybody wants anything pro-painted, any of my miniatures pro-painted, what will happen is I will build a model, I'll then post it to Chains. Chains will paint it up for you awesomely, and he will then post it to the client, to the recipient, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, our little partnership there, me and Chains. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a fist bump, Chains? Can you get a fist bump? I know you're fist bumping the screen, Chains. I know you're fist bumping the screen. But yeah, anyway. So that's it. So yeah, I will see you guys all again next week. See you now.